finally, this motherfucking winter is ending. And good morning to you. Hi, I'm here to sell. Alright, I sold a few clothing items and made $42, which is not bad. I was going to stay outside and deal with this work authorization stuff. I'm gonna tell you when I get back home. But now I just want to go home and make noodles. So finish my shopping, go home and make the most delicious noodles. So yesterday me and my friend went out. The thing is, we weren't going to drink that much because I didn't want to spend any money. And I had like $150 left for the rest of the week. Somehow, I spent my whole money yesterday night. And I got drunk. So yeah. I really didn't want to spend my own money because I've been putting myself into so much trouble by just spending my like weekly allowance in like a day, which puts me in a very bad position. But it's okay. I'll try to manage these financial things better, of course. But the thing is, I had so much fun. Yesterday we've been to karaoke and different bars and we've met so many people. It was so fun. I just came home and I just want to start cooking before I change because I'm so hungry. As you noticed, I am back into my small unit because the other space was just temporary for like 2 months. It was like a little promotion for me that they gave, but it wasn't a perfect place anyway, so well, why am I complaining? And now I'm back in my unit, my teeny tiny cutesy unit. So today we're going to make chicken tenders. I'm going to make it myself, and I bought rice ramen. But we're gonna make noodles with these. For these noodles, we're going to need green onions and what else? I'm gonna need 1 egg, but later, not now. So let's start with chicken first because it's gonna take a while. I don't want to fry my chickens. I want to bake them, still get that crispy stuff from it because, you know, frying is too much for me right now. The first things first, I'm going to beat some eggs, and I bought plain breadcrumbs for the chicken. We're gonna put the tray underneath this thingy, and we're gonna put all the chickens above so that they can bake better, so that we can get that crispiness from it without frying it, because frying gives the best crispiness, but in this case we're gonna get it by just putting it here. This noodle recipe is actually something that I've been doing for the past 2 years, and I actually gave this recipe 3 times in this channel and also on Instagram, but I can't get enough of it. It is the best sauce, the best noodle sauce ever. Listen to this sound. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Noodles in. Okay. Chickens are taking so long to cook, so I'm just gonna start with my noodles. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So we're gonna smash the egg all over the noodle. Oh my god, I'm salivating. Okay. We have a winner. Good morning. First things first, let's go get some milk. I will be home most of the time today and I want to paint, so I'm just gonna deal with some documents that I have to prepare for my work authorization thing, and then I'm gonna start painting. I got baguette. It's a little warm, so
Wigs are so good for tricking guys.
I want to tell you about the work authorization thing that I'm working on right now, so that you know that you have the right to ask for it. So if you have come to this country, to the US, with an F1 visa, but it only works if you came here with an F1 visa, of course, and you have been a student for more than a year, you have the right to ask for a work authorization from your school, but off campus, not in the campus. So this is how it works. This work authorization called economic hardship work authorization. So you just submit that you have no funds to support yourself and your sponsor is no longer available to support you, and you still want to continue your education here in the US, so you need permission to work legally here in the US. So you can ask that to your school first. Your school has to give you a letter and your F1 visa. So you have your F1 documents, right? Underneath your document, there is a place that says eligible to work in the US, and your school has to file that form again, and your DSO in your school has to sign that form and give it to you so that you can mail all the documents that you need to the USCIS. So that's what I'm doing since this morning, and it has been so overwhelming. I I filled the form of I-765. I-765 is a form that has 7 pages that you have to fill about your personal information and your passport and visa information. And I had to write a letter why I want to apply to this work authorization. And I wrote something very genuine, and the reason why I write it, I will be able to work legally in any company I want. This is what I want. So I'm going to get it. You're going to see it. Just know that I want every foreign student in this country to know that you have the right to ask for this. Ask for it. Sometimes schools can be really difficult about it. My school did not give me my papers for 6 months. They did not even know about this work authorization thing. I asked them, hey, do you know economic hardship work authorization? I really need my papers about that. They were like, oh, what is that? What the fuck? So go ask your school. They don't, and you know what? Don't go to your administrator or your consultant in the school. Go to your DSO. Your DSO knows everything, and everyone in the school, they have no right to speak to you other than your DSO. Just go to your DSO in the school and ask about this work authorization. Hopefully I will get it, because I will not give up. I have my dreams. I want to become something here, and I want to become a female filmmaker, director, producer, and cinematography here. And this artistic field is not really supported in different countries like mine. So I need to pursue this in here or in Europe, somewhere that I could achieve things that I could not achieve back in my country. So this is why I'm doing this. I really need this, and I know I will get it. I am so positive about it. I have all the documents that I can support my declaration. So hopefully this is gonna end up good, guys. And hopefully this video will help you get what you need from, you know, um, this country. Because I know it is so hard. It is so difficult to be a student here. Good morning.
to see if you're ready to protect.
Normally I love painting. Like, I would be so eager to finish a painting, but recently I can't focus on my hobbies or the things that I enjoy doing because I am too focused on the times that I'm wasting. I feel like I'm wasting time. I'm gonna be so real with you right now because I have been as open as possible on social media, especially on YouTube, because I do trust audience here in terms of, you know, this community taught me a lot and they supported me in my lowest times, and I really appreciate that. But recently I just can't find a purpose in life, and it's exhausting. Like, I would be okay with daily happiness. I would be okay with little forms of joy that we get in the present time. But recently, since in this April I'm gonna turn 30, I start to think that I don't enjoy anything at all, because the things that I want to do are so far away from me. It's just becoming more impossible, and it's just getting way farther away from me. And I try my best to become a female director, let's say. I do dream about that, and I will probably never ever stop believing that I will become one day. But it does feel like a dream. It does feel unrealistic, and I really want to get rid of that feeling, that voice inside my head saying that will never gonna happen. It's just a dream. And most things in life, in my life, have been really feeling like a dream. Finding love, finding someone who could love me. That does sound like a dream, honestly. I want to believe it, you know. I want to believe that I will make my dreams come true, but somehow they sound so unrealistic. I don't know how to get rid of that voice. I don't know how to make myself believe into things. And I know once I figure out to believe things that I dream of, that maybe some obstacles will lift off. My path will be clear. Maybe, who knows, of course. Life has been really tough, and I'm alone, and I don't find any friendship genuine right now. And the people that I found genuine are all far away from me. It's just, I am losing my social skills. I'm losing my ability to talk to people. That's why this heals me, like recording it heals me, because I'm gonna lose my shit. Good morning. I'm going to be with Theo for the next 3 days.
öğretmenine hiçbir şey söyleyemem, tamam.
Gnocchi.